I'm Samantha, or as my dad calls me, Samantha. Yeah! I don't know how many people are watching. It says only one, so that's probably just me. But today I'm going to be playing AI Dungeon for the first time ever. I've never played this game before, but it looks really fun because I can make my own story, and it's probably going to be an absolute mess. So you guys are gonna experience with me the first time hold on, messing around with stuff. The first time I have ever played this game, so that'll be really fun. Ooh, it says 3 watching now, so that's probably who? Delaney and yes, one person story game. Exactly. So Delaney, I was actually thinking about that. Like whenever I found out about this game and stuff, I was actually like, oh, this is just like the story game. And then I realized if the story game is sex, then AI Dungeon is masturbation. Or more accurately, AI Dungeon is porn. Because it's like simulated story game, if that makes sense. I'm getting notifications that say YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. If that is true on your end and you're having problems, please tell me. I will try my absolute best to try to help, as difficult as that may be. Delaney, you already know about this, and if Vad is watching, he already knows about this, but I recently discovered that my internet is trash. It was a very fun discovery. So that's why my streams are trash. But hopefully, they will be fun. Maybe not visually, but they will be entertaining. Maybe you can be entertained seeing me glitch out. So yeah, as always, tell me if something goes horribly, terribly wrong. And what else did I want to say? Oh, right, I also wanted to say, thank you, everyone, for 31 subscribers. I had 30 subscribers for a while, and then just today, I saw that I had 31. I freaked out. Thank you to that one person. And also, someone retweeted my tweet where I said that I was gonna do this. So yeah, thank you to that person too. I'm really famous. It's pretty awesome. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say before we start is I had to kind of rush to put this stream together because right before we were streaming, Delaney, you're gonna be excited to hear this. Faye and I were making a great purchase. We got her a maid dress. So now she and I will both have maid dresses. It's a really pretty maid dress. It's like long sleeved. It's kind of a Lolita style. Mine is pink and white, but hers is black and white. It's a different style than mine. So yeah, she's gonna have a really cute maid dress. We also got her cat ears that look like mine, except instead of being white and pink, they're black and white. And we both got matching cat toe bean thigh highs. So white ones for me, black ones for her. Pretty poggers. Wow, now it says I have 2 viewers, so that's just me and Delaney. I guess the other person left. That makes me feel great about myself. Hope it was not the stream quality. Then again, maybe it would be worse if it wasn't the stream quality, because that would mean it would be me. Maybe they were like, I hate maid dresses, I'm leaving. I think that's all that I wanted to say. Thank you for all of the support that I'm getting. I know that with 2 viewers, one of them being me, it doesn't seem like I'm getting a lot of support, but I really am thankful for everything that I get. Specifically you, Delaney, but then also specifically my 1 new subscriber, the 1 person who retweeted my tweet, and Vad. Thank you, Vad, for helping me realize that my internet is even worse than I thought. Seriously though, you, Vad, if I don't know if you're watching, probably not, but if you do see this, I just want to say thank you again. You seriously have been really helpful with helping me figure out how to stream. I guess whenever you have less support, the little support that you do get seems like a lot. So anyway, thank you all. Viewer number 3, B voice. I don't like her. Yeah, that's essentially what just happened. You're right. I love you, Delaney. I really wanted to hang out with you in person today, but Dad said no. And I guess he had... I mean, Mom and Dad both said no. But I guess they both had good reason. I mean, it would be best to wait until both Mom and Dad are fully vaccinated, because I don't want to get either of them sick. Anyway, I miss you, Delaney. I love you. So, yeah, we're gonna play this, masturbation story game. Oh, yeah, Faye, I guess you weren't listening whenever I said that, but I said that if the story game is sex, then AI Dungeon is masturbation. Or I guess masturbating to porn. Anyway, hopefully we get new viewers later, because I messaged Raymond, I made that tweet that was retweeted. But yeah, right now it's just me and you, Delaney, and I'm okay with that, because I am in love with you. I know, we are deeply in love. Okay, so, now, whoosh! I am over here. Oh, no, you can't see this. This is the behind the scenes. That is not for the public eye. You know too much now. Okay, I'm gonna put myself over here in the right corner, but, because I don't know if I'll have room in the left corner. So yeah, I'm in front of my cat, so my cat can't see, but it's okay. So, it's we gotta pick a setting. I'm thinking, since it says Explore Worlds is recommended, then we should pick the recommended one, especially since this is my first time playing and I don't know how anything works. I do know how a little works because I've seen other people play it, but what is this? What is this? I don't know how this works. What? I don't really... Okay, I just changed my mind. I don't want a world. This is too confusing. Why is this recommended? Don't recommend me confusing things. What do you think I am, a smart cat girl? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with one of the other ones, not the worlds. I don't want to go to a world. I would like to stay in space, not in the world. Let's see, we've got fantasy, mystery, apocalyptic, zombies, cyberpunk, custom, archive, and Halloween. I'm thinking we should go with fantasy. I'm interested in fantasy. I want to see dragons and unicorns and princesses. I want to be a princess or a queen. Either one's good with me. So, fantasy, let's go. I said let's go. Oh, okay. So I get to select a character. Noble, princess, knight, wizard, witch, ranger, squire, peasant, rogue, fairy. I know that I just said that I wanted to be a princess, but being a fairy sounds pretty fun too. Let's go with princess. We'll go with princess. I'll be Princess Samantha. Enter your character's name.
Preminger.
Preminger! No, I'm gonna be Samantha. I'm gonna stick to being myself. Because you gotta always be yourself. I mean, this is... I know that you just came here to watch a Catgirl play AI Dungeon, but... we're learning moral lessons here, too. Remember to be yourself, guys. Stay true to your heart. Okay, I want to make my name Princess Samantha, but then I'm worried that it'll address me as Princess, so it'll be like, Princess Samantha. But then maybe that would be funny. You know what? I'm just making it Samantha. Samantha. Generating story. Oh, this is exciting. This is so exciting. I've never done this. Okay, wait. Can I move myself into the other corner? I'm wondering... No, I'm keeping myself in this corner. I like this corner. You can't take me out of my corner. I want to snuggle up with my cat. You are Samantha. Yeah. Or as my dad calls me, Samantha. Yeah. A princess living in the kingdom of Larion. Hold on. I know that we just started, but I'm already going to edit this. I don't like the word... I don't like the... No, stop. I'm living in the kingdom of... So, Delaney, I know that you were there for my, oh, it says 3 watching now, so I don't know if the other person was here for my, Princess and the Pauper PC game playthrough, but I named my kingdom the Kingdom of Poop. So, yeah. I'm changing that AI dungeon. Whoops. I messed up. Hold on. think I accidentally... I don't know how this game works. Okay, hold on. Samantha. Edit. The Kingdom of Poop. Yeah, in that game, I named my kingdom Poop. Yes, much better. A princess living in the Kingdom of Poop. Yeah, so in that, I made flags that said poop, and my kingdom was the Kingdom of Poop. So yeah, I want to be a princess in the Kingdom of Poop, just like I was in my Princess and the Pauper playthrough. So this is basically Princess and the Pauper. That's what I've learned from AI Dungeon so far, that it's basically Princess and the Pauper. So you are Samantha, a princess living in the Kingdom of Poop. I love that sentence. 10 out of 10. You wake up in a big feather bed and hear clamoring outside your door. Okay. A knight rushes in to tell you that the king has just died and the royal family is under attack by gnolls from the south who wish to capture you or kill you on sight. Wait. Okay, there we go. Alright. That's scary. So what do? Wait, I can do something, or I can say something, or I can write what happens in the story. Oh, okay. What should I do? The king has just died, and the royal family is under attack. I'm going to say F. Because that's pretty sad. I need to pay my respects to the king. You say F. You find an old rusty crossbow and some bolts, obviously left there by the royal guards before they died. Okay, well, I will pick up the crossbow and bolts. I don't know what I'll need the bolts for, but I'm going to pick them up anyway, because they're there. They are probably important. You pick up the crossbow and bolts. You feel a strange connection with this crossbow, as if you've known it for much longer than just this one time. I feel a strange connection with it. I ask the crossbow, are you Owie? See, we're making lots of references to my old playthroughs, because Owie told me that she'd be with me in my future games, so I'm pretty sure that this crossbow is Owie. I'm pretty sure that it's her. Are you Owie? You say, are you Owie? You ask Owie, and you feel a strange surge in energy. You hear a voice inside your head, which only you can hear. Yes, I am. A voice trembles. Owie is this crossbow! I found Owie! I did it! I'm gonna say boop boop. You say boop boop. You chant in your head, and you can hear the voice clearly now. You hear a loud noise and see a bolt piercing the throat of the princess who is hiding under her bed. What happened? Wait, I thought I was the princess.
Yeah, what happens?
Okay, first of all, I got very distracted talking to Owie. I forgot about the attack. Wait, the implication that the crossbow is a romance option? Yeah, the crossbow is a romance option. You're right, Delaney. So the princess... a bolt pierced the throat of the princess. Wait, is a bolt like an arrow? Is that what they mean by bolt? I guess. A bolt pierces the throat of the princess, who is hiding under her bed. I guess the princess... If I'm the princess, and another person is the princess, that would mean that the princess is my sister, I think. So... that would mean that Faye just got killed.
Oh no!
Yeah, Faye, you just died. So, Faye, the other princess, died.
Not Pog.
Yep, not Pog. And then, what happened? I think who said what happened? I think it's Owie who said what happened. Because it said, you can hear the voice clearly now, and then it said what happened. So, I think Owie is the one who just said what happened. So, okay. So, Faye got killed, and Owie asked what happened. So, I say, Faye died. You look down at the bolt in your hand. You hear a laugh. It's distinctly a man's laugh, but it sounds almost like a woman's. I guess the Boop Fairy visited you after all. The Boop Fairy?
Huh? The Boob Fairy.
The Boop, as in, like, pee. Wait, so Owie is a Boop Fairy? Okay, is Owie the Boop Fairy, I ask? Is Owie, you say, is Owie the Boop Fairy? Oh no, the voice giggles. Owie is just his mindless thrall. The Boop Fairy is much more powerful and can bend people to her will without using the bolt on them. What? What does that mean? Okay, I gotta analyze this. Hold on. So, the Boop Fairy... So, the Boop Fairy controls Owie. If the Boop Fairy controls Owie, then I'm gonna ask... Is the... I like how I'm just having a conversation. I've just been talking this whole time while I'm being attacked. Is the Boop Fairy God? That would make sense. The Boop Fairy is God. You say, is the Boop Fairy God? Oh no. God would never allow such terrible things to prosper. The Boop Fairy and I are both mortals, but in league with each other. Who are you, you ask? Wait, can I get an answer to that question? A friend. Now, hold on. A friend. Now go. The battle rages on. And next time, if a girl asks to speak to you, you should accept the invitation. Okay. Now go. The battle rages on. What do you do? I go to join the battle. Yeah, I go to join the battle. You go to join the battle. You arrive to see a large group of gnolls. I don't know what gnolls are. Are they gnome trolls? I think they're gnome trolls. You arrive to see a large group of gnome trolls fighting some of the palace guards. The king is dead, so there's no point in returning to help him. You opt to fight alongside the remaining guards. Okay. What happens next? I feel like that was abrupt. Hold on. Okay, you fight alongside your fellows, some of whom don't even know who you are. You never wanted this life, but now that you have it, you shall defend it with your life. Shoot a gnoll. Shoot a gnoll. You shoot a gnoll. You pull your crossbow back, firing at a gnoll charging towards you. The bolt sails through the air and into the chest of a gnoll. He stumbles forward before tripping and falling. What do I do now? I feel like I should say something. No, I'll just shoot another gnoll. I was thinking I should say something, but no, I'm just gonna keep shooting these gnolls. Shoot another gnoll. I'm committing a lot of murder right now. You pull the trigger again, and another gnoll falls. At first, you were scared that you had accidentally killed them, but with each shot, you could tell for certain they were definitely dead. I was scared that I had accidentally killed them, so I made sure that they were dead. Oh no, I accidentally killed them! Oh, it's okay, they're dead. Do I want them to be dead or not? I cannot tell. Personally, I want them to be dead. I thought that was the point. I'm just gonna keep killing gnolls. Keep killing gnolls. Wait. Create a free account? Okay, I guess I'll create an account. Hold on, guys, it's making me create an account. Let me just, moving over here. Be right back, I gotta create an account. They won't let me kill any more gnolls. Can you imagine if that was actually, like, Samantha? Can you imagine if, like, you were about to kill someone and they were like, hold on, you gotta create an account first before you kill me. No one kills me without an account. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. Let me just give you my email and username and password. And they're like, okay, now you can kill me. Save password. Okay. And we're back. You shoot another knoll. You pull the trigger again, and another knoll falls. Wait, nope, I already did this. Hold on. Kill more knolls. You kill more knolls. You reload your crossbow, firing at another knoll. You feel a bolt hit you in the arm, but it does little damage. Another hits your leg and you fall. Hold on. I command a guard to help me. I can do that as the princess. You command a guard to help you. You tell a soldier to help you up, but they say you don't need it and keep fighting. You stand yourself up, although you feel weak. Say, you're rude. You say, you're rude. A soldier stands behind the one who wouldn't help you and slashes his throat open! That's what you get for not helping. If you don't help me, your throat will be slashed open. So keep that in mind, chat. All three of you. If you don't help me when I ask for help, someone will slash your throat open. So, you know, just be nice to me. You are surrounded, and a large horn is blown, signifying an all-out assault on the palace. Thanks for slashing that guy's throat open. This is really fun so far. I really love this. You say, thanks for slashing that guy's throat open. You thank the soldier and continue to fight. We just go on. A large gnoll nearly charges you, but is slain by the king. You're welcome. Who are you? The king asks. Hold on. I thought the king was dead. The king asks me who I am? I'm gonna say, I thought you were dead. You say, I thought you were dead. I almost was, but then I came back. The Boop Fairy? Possibly, but that's a long story. Then again, so are you. So you're telling me that the Boop Fairy, who is not Owie, brought the king back from the dead. Okay, so wait, so what? The Boop Fairy is clearly a large part of this plot. So the Boop Fairy is not Owie, and is not God, and is powerful, can bend people to her will, and Owie is his mindless thrall. Okay, so we have some information about the Boop Fairy. Very, very interesting. So the Boop Fairy brought the king back from the dead. Is the king my dad? I think the king is my dad. Hi, Jonathan! It's good to see you, Jonathan. I'm glad you're here. It's very good to see you. So, now I'm going to fight with the king against the gnolls. We're gonna work together. You fight with the king against the gnolls. You and the king fight with ferocity, fear, anger, and adrenaline. You both slay gnolls, gaining fans of praise from onlookers. The king is awesome, a little girl says. The princess is awesome too, stupid. I mean, how dare she leave me out? You say the princess is awesome too, stupid. The little girl says nothing, although you can tell she's bothered by what you said. You continue fighting. You and the king fight several more gnolls before the king is slain. Then I say F again. You say F. You drop to your knee before slumping over and lying still. You're dead!
I just died.
How did I die? I say, boop, fairy, bring me back to life. You say, boop, fairy, bring me back to life. You say a prayer to the boop fairy before you fade out. Okay. Well, go on. What does the prayer do? Does the prayer work? Back to consciousness in the library. You are still the only one not there. Wait, okay. So I said a prayer to the boop fairy before I died, and then I woke up in the library. By the way, I keep mispronouncing boop as boob, and I would like to clarify it is not the boob fairy. It is the boop fairy. P, as in boop. Okay, you say a prayer to the boop fairy before you fade out. Back to consciousness in the library. You're still the only one not there. Okay, interesting. So I prayed to the boop fairy, and then she brought me back to life and put me in the library. I don't know why she didn't bring me back to where I was, but okay, I'm in the library. I think since she brought me to the library, that means that it's important. Like, I know that I should be fighting right now, but I'm going to look around the library. No, hold on. No, I'm going to change that to search the library. I searched the library. You searched the library. You searched the library looking for whatever it was you were looking for. I don't know what I was looking for. After looking through many books, you find a dusty leather-bound book titled Fantasy Books. You open the book and begin to read. Okay, I'm gonna... What does it say? Please verify your email address to continue. Oh my god, imagine that I open the book and it says, please verify your email address to read this book. Jesus. Okay, we're going back to just chatting. Hey guys, what's up? I'm checking my email. How are you? Going to Gmail to check my email. P-mail. Okay, click. Email has been successfully verified. Okay, let me close out of this, and close out of this, and, oh wait, did I get a message from Raymond? I did get a message from Raymond. Raymond is watching. Hello, Raymond.
That voice cracked me up for like a long time.
Well, it's not my fault. I'm a... Gah. My voice crackies. Okay, we're back. I verified my email. We have 4, it says 4 watching now, which means that we actually have 3. So that means we have Delaney, Jonathan, and Raymond. I wish it actually said who exactly is watching. So we've got Delaney, Jonathan, and Raymond. Thank you all for coming. I hope you're enjoying the story so far. I know I am. So I'm going to actually change the story. What happens next? The book says... Okay, the book says, please verify your email to read this book. The book says, please verify your email to read this book. Because that's essentially what happened. Can you imagine if in real life you went to commit arson and it was locked behind a paywall wall or something? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying here. Wouldn't that be so funny if this was real? Not wanting to receive any spam, you confirm. That is so funny. I'm actually really impressed with how this AI works sometimes. The book confirms that you have received this book from the Boop Fairy. Oh, so the Boop Fairy gave me this book. The Boop Fairy intended for me to wake up in this library so I would find this book. You must read this book to continue. You read on. Okay, well, what does it say? The book continues, this book may contain content that is besewing? Hold on, I'm looking up that word. B-S-W-I-N-G? B-S-W-I-N-G. Huh? That's not a real word. That is literally not a word. That is straight up not a word. Did the AI mess up? Was that on purpose? What? Wait, hold on. This book may contain content that is be-suing, be-violent, be-referencing to illegal drugs and other mature content. Why does everything start with B? Why does everything start with B? By continuing, you accept all responsibility and content. I'm gonna say, why does every... Why do those words start with B? Why do those words all start with B? That's very confusing. I literally don't know why. You say, why do those words all start with B? You're about to keep reading, but an ad for bongs for cheap beers? What? Huh? Are you telling me that this book is, like, full of... This book tells me to verify my email. This book gives me a warning, a trigger warning, where it puts B's in front of everything. And then it gives me an ad for bongs. This book gave me an ad for bongs? What is happening? What is happening? It's so weird that the weirdest stuff to happen in this story is not of my own doing. Okay, you say, why do those words all start with B? You're about to keep reading, but an ad for bongs for cheap beers. I do not understand. You hold the book swearing as you're taken to a webpage that sells bongs? I'm taken to a webpage that sells bongs? What? Guys, I'm so confused. Has this ever happened to anyone playing this game before? What is happening? Huh? What? How did this happen? Why did this happen? I'm so confused. I've not been this confused in a very long time. Why did I go to a webpage that sells bongs? Well, obviously, in a situation like this, there is only one thing you can do. Buy a bong. You're telling me that the Boop Fairy wanted me to buy a bong? Okay, buy a bong. You buy a bong. You enter your credit card number into a book? How is this working? And complete the order. You receive a message that the bong is on the way. You wait, getting more and more impatient the longer you wait.
Is there a battle going on?
Yes, there's a battle going on, but I need my bong. Okay, what do? I ask the king where my bong is. I'm gonna cry, this is so funny. You ask the king where your bong is. The king asks you where your credit card is, so you can pay the bong company. I already did! You search for your wallet and retrieve your wallet. You hand the king your credit card. Give the king my social security number too. Because, you know what, I'm giving him my credit card, might as well give him my social security number as well. Okay, you give the king your social security number too. The king says he can't charge your credit card without your social, so you hand it over. Yeah, that's logical. The king glances at the number before handing it back to you. Let's see, what do I do now? Hey, what happened to the gnolls? Because we were fighting the gnolls. What happened to that? You say, hey, what happened to the gnolls? The king says he thought he killed all of them and that he will send men with search parties to look for survivors. Oh, so the battle basically sorted itself out. I killed a few, and then now they're basically all gone, and the men with search parties are going to look for what few are left. Okay. Cool. Now I can just relax and smoke weed. I'm gonna completely ignore the fact that Faye died.
That's so mean.
You say, cool, now I can just relax and smoke weed. You return to reading. Oh, right, I was reading the book. I'm still reading the book. I thought I just bought the... bought the bong and stopped reading. Okay, you return to reading and wait. Hours later, you feel something land on your head. Huh? Okay, wait. You look up and see a mostly man, but with long, white, cottony wings. So an angel just landed on my head while I was reading? I'm gonna say, are you the Boop Fairy? You say, are you the Boop Fairy? The fairy laughs before saying, no, silly, I'm Santa Claus!
What?
He laughs again before asking, what do you want for Christmas? You think for a moment. Obviously, I say a bong. You say a bong.
You're not gonna say to bring me back to life and get rid of the ogres.
No, I need my bong. I've been waiting for that bong.
God.
You've been a very bad girl this year. You know that Christmas is a holy day of obligation, not merely a commercial holiday. You nod eagerly. Well, he sighs. Wait, I've been a bad girl this year? Okay, wait. Wanted to apologize in advance if I seem out of it. Got my first COVID shot yesterday. Wow, you got your first COVID shot? That is so cool. Congratulations, dude. Jonathan got his first COVID shot. That's awesome. Yeah, my dad got his first. My mom is fully vaccinated. She got both of them. Yeah, that's so cool. It's so cool seeing, more and more people, get vaccinated. That's really awesome. Yeah, you say that you might seem out of it? Yeah, are you having side effects? Because, I haven't heard of very many people getting side effects from the first shot, but I've heard that people have gotten, like, headaches and stuff from the second one. Like, my mom got a bad headache. Wow, that is so cool, dude. Congrats on getting your first COVID shot. Okay. Is this because I killed Knowles and smoked weed? You say, is this because I killed Knowles and smoked weed? Well, you could think of it as that, but that'd be pretty selfish. I'm going to give you the chance to do something good for a change. The fairy pauses. Why is Fairy Angel Santa so mean to me? He's saying that I'm selfish and that I'm a bad girl and that he's giving me the chance to do something good for a change. He's so mean. I'm just sore so far. Yeah, could be worse. Could be in pain or whatever, but anyway, I hope you stop feeling sore. Okay. Say, what do you mean? What do you mean? How are you gonna give me the chance to do something good? You say, what do you mean? I'm going to distribute presents to all the children of the world so they'll know the joy of Christmas. But you, my dear girl, have been chosen to receive a very special gift. Oh! Now he's being nice to me. He was being mean to me before. I say, is it a bong? You say, is it a bong? It's a flying fortress. My favorite kind. You'll be able to conquer the world. But on the condition that you give all the proceeds from the sale of this flying fortress to charitable causes. I'll give it to the Bong Foundation. You say, I'll give it to the Bong Foundation. I knew you'd do the right thing. Now open your presents. You and the fairy begin opening our presents.
The fairies are there?
So the fairy apparently is Santa. Santa is the fairy. Santa is an angel fairy.
But he said he wasn't, though.
Santa is the boop fairy. He said that he wasn't, but the narrative keeps referring to him as a fairy, so...
Okay.
This is so fun. Like, I thought that this would, like, be bad, but no, this is great. Okay. So I'm gonna click through this. What happens next? You and the fairy begin opening our presents. You get a lot of gadgets and gizmos, but you're really looking for the bong. The fairy gives you a strange device that resembles a small robot. It's a Philbot. A Philbot. Okay, so he's gonna give me the fortress. I'm looking for the bong. He still hasn't given me a bong. I get a bunch of gadgets and gizmos. He gives me a Philbot, and I'm gonna say, what does it do? You say, what does it do? It reacts to the user's thoughts. That's cool. I can send it out to gather information or send it into combat to fight for me. It's very handy. So it's an Alexa. You say, so it's an Alexa. If by Alexa you mean artificial intelligence, then yes. If you mean the Alexa from Amazon, oh my god, the AI knew what I was saying. The goddess of the internet. Alexa is the goddess of the internet? Then yes, that's what it is. Oh my god, Santa Claus gave me an Alexa for Christmas. Oh my god. Thank you. I can't wait for Jeff Bezos to spy on me. You say, thank you. I can't wait for Jeff Bezos to spy on me. He's not going to be able to spy on you with this. It's a Faraday cage. What is that? Yeah, what's a Faraday cage? It's a cage that prevents spying. Now open your next present. Wow, thanks for the Faraday cage. You rip open the second present to reveal another robot. This one is black and white rather than blue and red. Okay. This is really fun. I love opening presents. So black and white robot. What does this one do? You say, what does this one do? It's a Paro. It can respond to voice commands, but can be set to respond to touch as well. Very relaxing. This one responds to stimuli other than voice, so you're a bit interested. If it responds to stimuli, I'm going to pet the Paro. I'll pet it. You pet the Paro. The Paro stares at you. Does it have a face? As if confused by the concept of a pet, before slowly rubbing its head against your hand. The fairy laughs. So does it look like a dog? I imagine it looking like a dog. A black and white robot dog. That's what I imagine. The fairy laughs. I'm going to... What should I do? Let me think. I'm gonna say... Bro, this is poggers. This is like that part in Mystic Messenger where 707 builds a robot cat for you. The AI's been pretty good so far, but I have no idea what it'll think of this. You say, bro, this is poggers. This is like that part in Mystic Messenger where 707 builds a robot cat for you. It's very relaxing. You can even set it to play music for you. Some people use it to calm down before surgery. Some use it to wind down before sleep. I use it before important meetings. Have the Paro play Fua Fua Time. You have the Paro play Fua Fua Time. The Paro stares at you for a second before beginning to dance to the song. The fairy stares in awe. How much is this robot, you ask? Wait, hold on. I gotta edit this. Because I'm starting to realize what this is. Is this an iDog? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, a while ago, like in the 2000s, they had these little robot dogs that were speakers, so they would they would play music and they would dance to it. I think that's what this is, because these robots are apparently like actual things that exist in real life, because the first one was an Amazon Alexa, and this one is... I mean, I imagined it looking like a dog, but then it also plays music and dances to music. So a robot dog that plays music and dances to the music, that's an iDog. So I'm going to ask Santa, is this an iDog? Is this an iDog, you ask? No, she says. It can sing, dance, and do all kinds of things. These are just some of the robots I got you. There's so much more in the other presents. Don't iDogs sing and dance. I'm pretty sure this is an iDog. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look up iDog. I wonder if I'm writing this correctly. Yeah, iDog. I'm writing it correctly. And so you guys see, like, what I'm talking about here? Well, not this, whatever this is. But, yeah. These things. They're little dogs that are speakers. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, those!
thank you. I think
Faye knows what I'm talking about. Remember them and Furbies. Yes! Yes, I had a Furby. I had a blue Furby. Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of my Furby. It was like, yeah, we had multiple Furbies, actually. The Furby that I had was, it was kind of like one of the newer Furbies, not one of the older ones. So, blue Furby. Oh my god, I hope Santa gives me a Furby, too. Yes, it was this one. This is exactly it. Yes, I had this one. Yeah, Furbies are cool. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Neat Furby. Yep, so that's the one that I had. See, these are the older ones. Like this one, like, the eyes are, like, digital. This one, the eyes are more, mechanical. I don't know what the word is. But yeah, I had a newer one rather than one of the old ones. So, yeah, Furbies are pretty cool. But this is exactly the one that I had. Got it for Christmas from my grandparents one year. It's cool. I love it. I mean, I don't know where it is now. I think I got rid of it, but it was fun. So, you say don't iDog sing and dance? I'm pretty sure this is an iDog. No, these can do much more than that. Now open your last present. You tear open the final present and reveal a big box. You sit there for a second, wondering what it could be. Is it a Furby? I'm pretty sure it's a Furby. You say, is it a Furby? No, it's a... I'm not sure what this is. It's not a robot, and it doesn't appear to be alive. Well, open it and find out. Okay, I'll open it. If it's a Furby, I'm going to be like, this is a Furby. Open the present. You open the present. It's a tiny, cute, fluffy white kitten! I thought you said it wasn't alive!
Sweet, the Christmas kitten.
It's the Christmas kitten! The fairy... Okay, it stares at you with its bright, shiny eyes. The fairy giggles. It's a kitty, she says! Epic, it's a kitty cat! We got a kitty cat! Freaking epic!
You should say, ew, I hate cats.
No! I'm obviously not going to say that. It's a fluffy, fluffy white kitten! Yes! That's epic. Oh my god. What do I do? Let's see, what should I do? Pet the kitty. Obviously. You pet the kitty. You gently stroke the kitty, who goes wild and jumps around for a few minutes before settling down into a contented state. It's adorable, you say. Yeah, it's Snowball. Oh, the kitty's name is Snowball! Okay, we've got a kitty named Snowball. I'm gonna say, I love you, Snowball. You say, I love you, Snowball. Aw, how sweet. She thinks you're the most handsome boy in the world. Wait, what? Okay, shut it, you say, laughing. Anyway, she's not really my sister's cat, the fairy says. Okay, so Snowball's a boy. And yes, Snowball is the most handsome boy in the world. Anyway, she's not really my sister's cat. She's my cat. You say, she's my cat. No, she's not. You're just thinking that because she's small and white and looks like an albino cat. She isn't even real. What's happening? Okay. You're just saying that because she's small and white and looks like an albino cat. She isn't even real. Why did you give her to me if she's not mine? Reconnection successful.
Didn't that happen before? This room was fun.
No, I've never gotten that, before.
No, it's been before.
Well, let's see. Hold on, I'm moving over here. Everything looks fine. Yeah, the stream looks fine. That's strange. It said that, it said that OBS disconnected, but everything looks fine over here. So, that's strange. Whatever. I guess it sorted itself out. Okay. You feed Snowball. You take Snowball into your hands and stroking her. She purrs as she eats the pieces of meat you offer her. After a moment, she stops to stare at you before licking your face.
Why do you have pieces of meat in your pocket?
Don't you?
That's disgusting.
God, this is so much fun. I could play this for hours. Is there buffering on the live stream? Give me a second. Everything looks fine. It's weird because I get like things that's like, oh, it's showing that it's buffering, your OBS is disconnected, but then everything looks fine suddenly. So it's hard for me to tell whether the stream is working or not. Stream is buffering. Wait, not sure if this means anything, but the stream is buffering occasionally. God dang it. Is it anything like super disruptive? Because if it's like on again, off again, then it probably doesn't have anything to do with the notification that I just got. Maybe. Okay, I don't think that has anything to do with. Okay, right now it says that my stream health is. Hold on. Well, now it's saying that my stream is healthy, and I've got, and OBS is connected. Okay, if the buffering gets to the point where it's disruptive, tell me. For now, I think I'm not going to mess with it. Oh, it's seeing buffering on occasion. Okay, I guess that's fine then. I'm not going to worry about it too much, unless it becomes a huge problem. I don't want to have to change stuff too much. I don't know how I could make the stream buffer less. Maybe I could make the latency a bit higher, because I right now have it on the lowest setting. Maybe that's too low and it's causing the stream to lag a little. I could do that, but for now it's fine, because if I were to change the latency, I'd have to start a new stream, because I can't just do that mid-stream. So for now, I'm just going to keep it the way that it is, until it becomes an emergency. So yeah, that's my philosophy. Don't worry about any of your problems until the very last minute, where you have no choice but to worry about your problems. Never plan ahead.
Also the way you do homework.
That is literally the way I do homework. I do homework the night before. I never used to do that, but I think it's just because of online learning that I've started doing that. Okay. I say that's what Percy does. Percy licks my face all the time. You say that's what Percy does. Percy? My cat. He looks like this. You hold the cat out in front of you. The fairy looks at it in confusion. Wait.
You're eating pieces of meat and a cat in your pocket.
Wait. No, okay. No, I think what I just did was Snowball licked my face, and I was like, that's what Percy does. So I renamed
Oh my god.
I renamed Snowball to Percy, and I'm like, this is Percy. And the fairy's just confused, because I just suddenly renamed the cat to Percy. Hold on. Okay. Do you know what this is? It's Percy. You say it's Percy. That's what I said. No, I mean Percy from The Gods Must Be Crazy. The Gods Must Be Crazy. No, I was born after that movie was made. I've never even heard of it. It's Percy from Thomas the Tank Engine. Because there's a character named Percy, isn't it? You say it's Percy from Thomas the Tank Engine. Well, I've never been to England, but I'd be surprised if there wasn't a Percy there. So if you know a Percy, you must live in England, since only English people know Percys. What?
Huh?
Huh? That made no sense. But I'm gonna say, I'm English then. You say, I'm English then. Then you must also know a cute boy who's also English. I do, you say proudly. The fairy raises an eyebrow. You must be James, she says. And I say, no, I'm Samantha. You say, no, I'm Samantha. No, I'm James. Oh, right, I'm sorry. I'm hungry, Snowball says, meowing. Well, maybe we should get something to eat.
Wait, so you did take a cat in your coffin?
What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Okay. What just happened? Okay, I'm gonna say, did the cat just talk? You say, did the cat just talk? Yeah, it's called being hungry. We need food. Do you know where any is? Yeah, there should be a farmhouse around the corner. We can probably get some rats there. What is happening? Do cats talk when they're hungry? I have a lot of questions, but I'm doing one question at a time. You say, do cats talk when they're hungry? Yeah, they meow. You look at Snowball. I don't think she's actually talked before, you say in confusion. Well, I know I haven't, the fairy says. You're talking right now. This feels like such a useless conversation. Am I? I must be hungry too. I can't remember the last time I ate. Well, me and Percy haven't eaten either. Percy?
What the heck? What is going on?
Percy is the other cat. We have 2 cats here.
Did you guys like switch cats or something? What the heck?
Snowball and Percy. I like that Percy's in this story now.
Yeah.
You say, Percy is the other cat. We have 2 cats here, Snowball and Percy. Really? I only have 1 cat, and that's called Cat. Where are all these cats coming from? Cat? Yeah, you only have 1 cat? How come you have 2 names then?
What?
What is happening? Okay. I said, Percy is the other cat. We have 2 cats here, Snowball and Percy. The fairy said, really? I only have 1 cat, and that's called Cat. I said, Cat? And she said, yeah. And I said, you only have 1 cat. How come you have 2 names then? What? Hold on. I'm editing this. You say, can you bring Cat here? Then Snowball, Percy, and Cat can all hang out. I don't think this story has a plot.
Like, hang on.
Yeah. Okay, you say Percy is the other cat. We have 2 cats here, Snowball and Percy. Really, I only have 1 cat, and that's called Cat. Cat, yeah. Can you bring Cat here? Then Snowball, Percy, and Cat can all hang out. Yeah, I can try. The fairy nods as she heads out of the room, leaving you and the cat in peace. Cat comes running into the room, rubbing up against your legs! You say, yay! 3 cats. I'm hanging out with cats. This is great. Hey, I'm not a cat, Percy says. I'm a Percy! Whatever, you're still a cat, Snowball says. Percy's not a cat, she's a Percy! I didn't know cats could talk. You say, I didn't know cats could talk. Sure they can, Percy says. Why not? Okay, good point. At this point, Percy gets thrown off of the table and walks over towards you. What's going on, he asks. We're
in a war.
No, the war's over. We're just hanging hanging out with the Boop Fairy. You say, we're just hanging out with the Boop Fairy. Percy looks at you confused. What Boop Fairy, he asks. You explain the whole story to him, as he seems just as interested in it as you are. I'm gonna click again to see what Percy's reaction is. Well, that's weird, Percy says after you finish explaining. Yeah, I know, right? What's weird, you ask? The Boop Fairy gave me some bread and water, but only for Cat. So, the Boop Fairy lied to us about not having food? You say, so the Boop Fairy lied to us about not having food? Well, they probably had food, but it wouldn't have been for me. I don't count. Oh, you say sheepishly. I better go get some food then. Give Percy food. You give Percy food. Thanks, I guess, Percy says to you, chewing on a rat leg.
Ew.
Are you eating Greg?
Oh my god.
You say, are you eating Greg? No, he's a complete meathead who doesn't know how to have fun. Plus, my girlfriend really likes his muscles.
Percy's a girlfriend?
Huh? I'm gonna say that. You have a girlfriend? You say, you have a girlfriend? Yeah. What's her name? Percy pauses, looks down a bit. Trish, he answers quietly. Percy has a girlfriend named Trish. How did you meet her? You say, how did you meet her? We were in the same math class. Does Percy go to school? How long have you two been going out? Percy just shrugs in response. Long enough, he answers. Has she... No, I don't want to say has she. I want to say... You go to school? Yeah, I'm a junior. Wait, what you say? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add to the story. Guys, this is gonna be good, okay? I know exactly what's going on here. Suddenly, you realize that Percy, Snowball... Wait. That you, Percy, Snowball, and... Wait. Okay, suddenly, you realize that Percy, Snowball, and Cat aren't cats. They're Catgirls!
Oh, Jesus.
Your reaction. I mean, this would explain everything. This would explain why they can talk, why Percy goes to school and has a girlfriend. I mean, this makes a lot of sense.
Definitely makes sense.
And you're a Catgirl too! This is the dream. I love this game because I can make anything I want happen. This is the dream. Suddenly, you realize that Percy, Snowball, and Cat aren't cats, they're Catgirls, and you're a Catgirl too! This realization causes immediate panic in you, followed by depression! That's not how I would react, but okay. What the hell? Percy says, noticing your sudden depression. You look depressed. Are you feeling alright? Oh god, okay, this is gonna be so funny. Sorry, Percy. It's just... I just realized I'm a furry.
That's so funny.
A furry? Percy asks, furrowing her eyebrows. What's that? It's when you have a deep attachment to and often prefer to roleplay as animals. I love that the AI knows what furries are. I love this. I love this so much. Oh god, this is so great. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna click again. I want to see what the AI does. Oh, I've never heard of it before, but Percy pauses, thinks for a moment, then continues. I think I've had a few animal roleplays here and there, she admits.
Oh my god.
Well, you are a cat girl. You say, well, you are a cat girl. Is that a problem? Percy asks. No, I just found it strange that you were a... Wait, what? You're not a furry, are you? What?
What did he say to that?
Wait, I don't like how this went. Is that a problem? Percy asks. No. Because I am a cat girl too. There, that's a better response. Is that a problem? No, because I'm a cat girl too. Oh, really? Yeah, I was hiding it really well. Reveal your kawaii cat ears and tail. Guys, I'm not a furry. This is ironic. I'm not doing this seriously. This is just ironic for a stream. I'm not a furry. You reveal your kawaii cat ears and tail.
I was about to say, well, you're the one who bought a Catgirl May dress, and then I'm like, oh, I just did 20 minutes ago.
So are you a furry too?
I guess so.
We're all furries.
Great.
Percy's eyes widen, and she backs away slowly. Why are you showing me these things, she asks.
Okay, don't make a romantic thing with Percy the cat.
I'm not doing a romantic thing.
Okay, well, it seems like this is where it's going.
I feel like... I just feel like I should show my true self to you. After all, like I said at the beginning of the stream, you should always be yourself. Guys, this is coming full circle. You say, I just feel like I should show my true self to you. After all, like I said at the beginning of the stream, you should always be yourself. Well, I guess I can get behind that, Percy says, relaxing a bit. Do you want to see more? I don't know. Take off your...
Stop.
I'm not taking off my clothes.
Take off your... Yeah, so like
Boots! No, trust me, I was actually going to do this. Take off your boots, revealing your...
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing. Cat, bean, wait, your toe bean thigh highs. You take off your boots, revealing your toe bean thigh highs. Well, what do you think? I think I'm starting to regret revealing any personal information, Percy says. Now, do you want me to strip completely? Percy initiated it, Faye, not me.
Oh god. Say no runs away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say no! You say no! Then I don't see why it would be a big deal if I saw your outfit, Percy says. With this, Percy begins to unbutton her shirt!
What the heck?
Percy unbuttons her shirt.
Oh my god.
I can't believe this is the direction it turned. Remember when this was supposed to be a fantasy story? And now it's Catgirl
Yeah.
flirting with my real-life cat?
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
This is low-key bestiality. Okay, I'm gonna stop her because I'm not a degenerate. You stop her. Don't, you yell. What? Percy asks, confused. Just don't do that, you say. I mean, thanks for the offer, but I'm fine now.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna click this. What happens next? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine, you say. With this, she puts her shirt back on and fastens it. Alright then, she says, shrugging. I'm gonna keep clicking. You sure you're fine? Yeah, I just need to cool off, you say. Alrighty then, Percy says, and the two of you begin to leave the forest. What?
In a forest?
That
Is there a
Since...
stairs right there?
That's what I was wondering. I thought we were in the library. Since when were we in a forest? You say, since when were we in a forest? I don't know. I woke up in a forest. I don't remember passing through one to get here. I thought we were in a library. You say, I thought we were in a library. We were. No, we weren't. We were in a building. Well, we were in a library because that's where I found you. The library... The building was a library.
Thank you.
It was? Yeah, I found you on the second floor. Wait, really? Yeah, I used your computer to look up information about death and stuff like that. Wait, what? Who said that? Okay, I said the building was a library. She said it was. I said, yeah, I found you on the second floor. She said, wait, really? I used Percy's computer to look up information about death and stuff like that. What? Huh? Okay. Hold on. This is another one that I'm gonna edit. I used your computer to look up bongs on Amazon. Wait, hold on. Bongs on Wish.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I used your computer to look up bongs on Wish. Wait, hold on. I gotta edit it. To look at bongs on Wish. There we go. Wait, I gotta edit it again. Wish.com. Yeah, use your computer to look at bongs on Wish.com. There we go. I can't imagine what else I would have on there. Probably something good. Alright, keep it to yourself. The two of you arrive at your home. Okay? So... You know what I just realized? This is like Nekopara. So I live with... Wait. Okay, Wait, no. I'm a cat girl, and I live in a house full of cat girls, and the cat girls are Percy, Orange, Purple, Tigger, and Luna. Okay. Greet your roommates. Percy, no wait, no. Greet your roommates, or, Purple, Orange, Tigger, how am I forgetting? And Luna. Okay. You greet your roommates, Purple, Orange, Tigger, and Luna. You walk into your room to greet your roommates. Hey guys, you giggle. You're back, Purple says. How did your first day of school go? Orange asks.
School, you were
We
in a castle. Okay, was that like a training thing or something? You were getting attacked by ogres and you had to like... Okay, is this like the Horde or something in Shiro? Like, what is this?
This is so funny. Okay, I say, wow, how did my first day of school go? I killed
It was
some,
fun.
yeah, I killed some gnolls. You say, I killed some gnolls. Sweet, Purple says. Did you go out to eat afterwards? We could still go out to eat, you say. And then I go out to eat with Percy, Purple, Orange, Tigger, and Luna. This is epic. You go out to eat with Percy. You go out to eat with Percy, Purple, Orange, Tigger, and Luna. You and Percy go out to eat at a restaurant. So, what did you do today, you ask? Not much. You? I walked around the city.
Huh?
Wait, what? Hold on, I'm gonna retry. I don't like that. Okay, you go out to eat with Percy, Purple, Orange, Tigger, and Luna. You spend the rest of your evening at a fast food restaurant before returning to your room and falling asleep. Now that is a good day. Going out to eat with my Catgirls at a fast food restaurant who are all my real cats. The next morning you wake up and prepare for school. I'm so excited. I can't believe this was supposed to be a fantasy story. I'm so excited for another day at Catgirl Academy. I can't believe it turned into this. I cannot believe it turned into this. I didn't intend this. I promise I didn't intend this. You say, I'm so excited for another day at Catgirl Academy. You walk to the bus stop, smiling the whole time. The school day goes by slowly for you, but eventually you make it home. Wow, what an exciting day. Let's see, what do I do once I'm home?
Play Nakapara.
That's so dumb when my life is Nekopara.
Exactly.
Eventually I make it home.
After getting killed by gnomes or something.
Knowles. Let's see, what should I do? You know what? I'm gonna click again. So, what does it have me do? We made it, you giggle. Yeah, we're home, Percy says. I can't wait to tell you about my day. Okay, I'm gonna click again. Okay, I'm taking my shoes off, you say. I can't wait to hear about your cute guy today. Adam, right? Yes, Adam, Percy says. What happened? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna click again. You say as you take off your shoes. I said I'm taking my shoes off, and then I took off my shoes. Okay. Nothing much, Percy says. He was cute. Yeah, just get to the story, you say. Fine. Percy sits on the couch and puts her shoes back on. Why are we taking our shoes off and putting them back on?
It's gone.
So anyway, I was at school all day. I saw this girl. Oh yeah, what did he look like, you ask? He had a really cute face, Percy says, smiling.
Wait, so Percy's bisexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hold on. You're into Adam now? What happened to Trish?
Yeah, what the heck?
This is so funny. You say, hold on. You're into Adam now? What happened to Trish? I saw this guy, Percy says, her face falling. Wait, you're into Adam now? You ask? What am I, Grace? I just repeated the same question that I just asked. Oh, it's buffering again. I hope it's not a nuisance. Okay, okay, hopefully it's not too bad. Alright. Forget it, she says. Did you cheat on Trish? I did not, she says. Then what was the problem, you asked? He was just really cute, Percy says. Okay, so yeah, she's dating Trish. Oh my god, the stream is buffering. Okay, yeah, there's buffering on the stream. Maybe next stream I should make it...
Where's he swiped at?
Maybe I should have slightly lower higher latency? I hope it's not that big of a deal. I'm seeing buffering. Oh, I'm concerned. Okay. So Percy didn't cheat on Trish. It's just that she's dating Trish, and then she also saw a cute guy. Okay. I'm gonna say... say, guess what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say bisexual problem.
Oh my god. Wait, do you want to see this?
You say bisexual problem. Oh yes, I would like to see the squishy. Oh wow, that looks really good!
Thank you.
That looks awesome. I'm really worried about the stream health right now. Cause see, if you look on there, it looks like it's buffering every once in a while. See, it's buffering right now!
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can really do about it though if it's on ultra level.
Well, see, no, oh, this says poor.
Gosh.
The stream latency is ultra low, and that
Maybe the problem?
maybe? Because ultra low is actually harder and will make the stream buffer more.
Got 4 viewers.
Technically only 3, because I'm one of them, see?
Still,
So I'm wondering... Hey guys, okay, so hopefully the stream is good enough so that you can watch it, but I'm seeing a lot of buffering, so I think that next stream that I have, I'm not gonna like make a new stream right now. I don't think it's that bad unless you guys disagree, but I think the next one I'm gonna change it from ultra low latency to just low latency, because that could be part of the problem. I'll try that. But for now, this is the best I can do. The buffering does look pretty bad, though. Okay. You say bisexual problem. Yeah, I'm going to go lay down. Okay, you say following up. I'll see you later, then. See you later. What am I going to go do? Let me click and see. Percy lays down on her bed and closes her eyes. You begin to wonder, and you can't figure it out. Is she into both of them? Or is she just into cute guys in general? Okay, I want to see what else the AI says. You sigh and walk out of the room. As you're walking down the hall, you bump into a figure. Hey, watch where you're going, the figure says. Okay, I'm going to say Purple, I was watching where I was going. You just didn't know I was here because you're deaf, yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
You say, Purple, I was watching where I was going. You just didn't know I was here because you're deaf. So, you could have been more careful, Purple says. Yeah, this is what Purple would say.
But he can't hear what you're saying, so why would he respond?
Good point.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm using sign language.
Sure.
Yeah, I could have, but I wasn't, you respond. Oh my god, you're such a dumb arse. I'm gonna say, stop bullying me. You say, stop bullying me. Stop being such a dumb arse, Purple says. Look, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize you had such an issue with me. You just don't give up, do you? And I thought Tigger was the worst
Oh my
Catgirl.
God.
Well, Purple's being mean to me.
Is Purple a Catgirl or Catgirl?
Yeah, everyone in this house is a Catgirl.
What the heck? How does that work?
So Purple's a girl. They're all girls. You say, and I thought Tigger was the worst Catgirl in this house. What's wrong with being a Catgirl? Purple asks. I like guys. Being a guy doesn't make you into a real man. There's so much more to it, you yell. What? I'm gonna say, wait, are you a cat boy? Because maybe I was wrong. Maybe Purple and Orange are cat boys.
Yeah.
You say, wait, are you a cat boy?
Stupid. Like,
Yeah, what's it to ya? Nothing. You say, just making conversation. With my girlfriend, no less, she says, mock incensed. I'm gonna say, who's your girlfriend? You say, who's your girlfriend? Nobody of importance, she says. What, your girlfriend isn't important? Now, Stooge, if you see my mother, tell her I'm busy and won't be home for dinner. Will you be calling your father?
My father's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna click and see what the AI does. You ask? Pfft, fat chance, she says. Do your job and go harass someone who cares. Don't encourage him, you hear Trish yell from behind the door. Trish, when did you get here? You say, Trish, when did you get here? Just a second ago, she says. I'm on the phone with my mother right now.
Oh, why did you talk to us?
Yeah. Why?
Are you here then?
Percy is asleep right now.
Is she?
Yeah. You say Percy is asleep right now. Percy, she asks? I'm not surprised she's asleep. She's been working a night shift lately, and she was up all night studying. How come? Oh, this and that. But she's not actually asleep. I'm sure she's awake right now. I'm telling you, she's asleep. Fine, then go bother her. I'm not... Wait. Don't bother her. You don't bother her. You walk into Percy's room and you see Percy lying on her bed wearing something that resembles PJs. Her eyes are open, but she doesn't seem to notice you. Hey, Percy. I said I wasn't gonna bother her. This seems like bothering her. Okay, how does she respond? Hi, she responds, not looking at you. Are you awake? Not particularly, she says. You walk over to her bed until you're right in front of her. I'm gonna say, Trish is here. You say, Trish is here. So, she asks, you should go talk to her. Why? Trish likes you. I don't care if she likes me or not, Percy says. You should be nicer to her. She's your girlfriend. You say you should be nicer to her. She's your girlfriend. I can be nice if I want, Percy says. Well, you should be. Otherwise, what's the point? Percy turns her head away from you slightly and sighs. Fine. She rolls over in her bed and pulls herself into a sitting position. I'll talk to her, Percy says. Alright, let's see what she does. I knew you would, you say. You leave Percy's room and head back downstairs. However, you don't see Trish anywhere, so you decide to go find her in her room. Does Trish live here? You go down the hallways of your mind, trying to find her room. Eventually you find it and you open it. Trish, you ask? No response. Look for Trish. You look for Trish. You look around for Trish. You finally find her sitting in a chair staring at her phone. Trish, you say. No response. You walk up to her. Wave a hand in her face. Wait. I'm gonna say wave your hand. Not just any hand. I don't have a severed hand or anything. In her face. You wave your hand in her face. She looks up and starts when she recognizes you. Oh, hey, she says. You shake your head. Hey, sorry to bother you. I was just looking for you. Yeah, okay, she says. You shrug and head out of the room. You continue on through the house, unsure of where you're going. I'm gonna see what happens. Percy, you ask, somewhere in the house? No response. You continue on. Trish, you ask? Still no response. You shrug and continue on. What is happening? I want to keep going. Eventually, you see the exit to the basement. Walking down the stairs, you come to a metal door. You open it with a key and descend down the staircase. Why the hell am I here? I'm gonna keep going. I'm curious what the AI is doing. You hear Percy shout. Okay, Percy's there. Here, you hear Trish shout in return. You continue to hear their conversation as you walk down the stairs. What are you doing? You hear Percy ask. Eavesdrop on their conversation. You eavesdrop on their conversation. Why did you bring me here? Trish asks. Because I wanted to talk to you, Percy says. For me to... The void consumes all. What is Gur up to? For me too, Trish starts to say before pausing. I'm gonna keep listening. Are you trying to seduce me? No, Percy responds. I don't think so, you hear Trish say before pausing for a moment. Unless this is a joke, everyone else has been invited here. No, I swear, Percy says. Come on, I don't know why they hate you so much. I don't get it.
Do you want cookies?
Yes. Thank you.
We don't have any milk, though.
Aw. You walk down the stairs 2 at a time until you reach the bottom. Honestly, I don't get it either, you hear Trish say. I still don't know what they're talking about, but I'm going to keep clicking because I'm curious. So, Percy says, you walk forward until you see a glass case with a human brain in a jar inside of it. Ah, Percy says, found you. Percy? Trish? What are you doing with a human brain? Percy turns to face you and puts his hands on his head. Then he turns back to face Trish, who is now walking towards you. What happened to you? Percy asks. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing happened to me. I just walked down the stairs and saw you two talking with a human brain. Oh, right, Percy says. The ritual. It needs the victim to be alive for the entirety of it. Huh? What ritual? What victim? What are you talking about? I don't have time, Percy says, walking towards you. The ritual! The ritual! The ritual! Percy? Trish says, walking towards you.
There's a ritual?
What the hell?
She's gonna kill you.
I'm gonna see what happens. What's wrong with you? He's a crazy, you say. Stay away from him. You point to the glass case where a human brain sits in a jar. Percy nods. I'm going to take Trish's hand and run away with her.
You're stealing Percy's girlfriend?
Yeah, because she's gonna kill us. You take Trish's hand and run away with her. Trish walks up to the jar of a human brain and points to it. That's a human brain, she says. You put a human brain in a glass case. Exactly. Trish, this is crazy. Come on. Come on. Stop staring at the human brain and run! You say, Trish, this is crazy. Come on, stop staring at the human brain and run! Trish turns around and walks away from the brain jar. Let's go, she says.
Why can't you stop me like asking for
Just in case we didn't know. Run away. You run away. Trish and you run down the stairs, quickly descending another staircase. Then you see Percy following after you. Trish, I need your help, he shouts. Percy, leave us alone!
Imagine she wasn't hearing a brain or anything. It was just like, I need to go. And like, run away.
You run faster. You run as fast as you can, but Percy is much faster. He grabs your hand and pulls you down the stairs. You scream as your free foot slips off of the staircase. I'm gonna say, well, sometimes it be like that. You say, well, sometimes it be like that. You look at the staircase, which is close enough to touch. You run your fingers along the wall, looking for the next staircase down. Okay, why do I do that? I'm gonna keep clicking. I'm sorry, darling. Percy stands in front of you, smiling. Hello, Victoria!
Huh? What? What the hell?
You shake with fear.
Wait, that's just a random name, right? They don't actually know.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did you get this on my account? Was it on Steam?
No?
Okay, I was about to say, if it's on Steam and you got on my account, that would be so creepy.
That would be creepy. But no, this is just an
Wait,
online
so
game.
Why do they... Huh?
Hello, Victoria. You
That's
shake
like-
with fear.
that's like in
Percy
that
walks towards you slowly,
movie
smiling. His eyes are
that,
completely black.
Olaf was like, Samantha! I don't even know Samantha! That
Wait,
was like
hold
that.
on. This is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Sacrifice. No! Oh my god!
You sacrifice Victoria and run. You turn to run, but Percy grabs your shoulders and forces you to stare at him. You really don't want to do this, Percy says.
Yeah, thank you, Percy.
Take Victoria.
Oh my god!
Not to me, you're so offended.
How dare you try to...
You say, take Victoria, not me. Percy grabs Victoria's hand. I'm sorry, darling,
Oh
Percy
my
says.
God.
He lifts his hand and slaps you in the face, knocking you to the ground.
Oh my god. I like to think that I just like teleported into this world, like, what's going on? And then Percy just grabs my hand
Yeah.
and is like, I'm sorry, just slaps my sister.
Get up and run away. You get up and run away. You get up and run down the hall, trying to get away from Percy. He grabs your hair, yanking your head back. I thought we had a deal, Victoria, Percy says.
What the heck? Who?
I'm not Victoria. You say, I'm not Victoria.
I'm so confused.
Yes, you are. You're her, and you'll never be happy. Percy lets you go, and you fall to the ground.
I'll never be happy. Well, that's weird.
Victoria is my sister. You say, Victoria's my sister. You hear the sound of a machete swooshing through the air.
Oh, the restaurant? Use machetes?
I'm gonna
You eat the machete?
get up and run.
That's what you do all
You get up
the
and
time.
run. Yeah, that's. I keep trying to run. The sound of the machete hacking into your flesh is horrific. Percy hacks into your arm and you scream in pain. Your leg fills with pain as Percy hacks into it.
Miyuki.
What?
It's Miyuki. Wait, so she's just like stabbing your leg? What did you even do? What was the deal?
Boop fairy, save me! You say, Boop fairy, save me! The Boop fairy appears hovering over you! The Boop fairy scratches his head. I don't think I have that power.
I don't think I have that power.
Bruh moment. You say bruh moment.
Oh my god.
The Boop fairy snaps his fingers. Wait! Come here, come here, come here!
What?
Look at this! The Boop fairy snaps his fingers and a bruh moment appears! What the hell is a bruh moment? The Boop fairy asks. Look, just save me and my sister.
You're trying to sacrifice me. You're like, look, please save my sister.
The Boop fairy
My
disappears and you can
God.
hear him yelling out, I need a good excuse for why she's dying in my house.
Huh?
This is my house!
I wish I could just come in here
You say,
and be
"This is
like,
my
I don't know
house."
what's going on.
Trish walks in with Percy following behind. What's going on? She asks. You tell us, you say. Who are you? Trish shakes her head. I'm dying.
Oh my god. I'm dying.
Percy cut me with a machete.
Someone just spat on me.
And the Boop fairy won't save me. You say I'm dying. Percy cut me with a machete and the Boop fairy won't save me. He's lying, Trish says. He's with me. Percy rolls his eyes and pulls out his phone. He begins typing on the keyboard. It's true, Percy says. So you were all against me this whole time? All three of you? Trish, Percy, and the Boop fairy?
I didn't do anything.
What did I ever do to you? And what did Victoria ever do to you? Leave her out of this, Percy says. She doesn't want to be saved.
So Percy, was it Percy or like the other cat that was like, oh, to save me, and then she's like, don't care about her, she doesn't want to be saved. It's like,
I said, save Victoria! And Percy is like, Victoria doesn't want us to be saved.
who grabbed my hand then?
What do you mean?
Someone grabbed my hand.
Oh, Percy grabbed your hand to kill you.
Oh, I thought she was trying to save me.
No.
I was like, oh, I love you, Percy. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
This story is exactly how my life
She doesn't want to be saved. I'm pretty sure she does. You see, I'm pretty sure she does.
Yeah, I'm good. I want to be out of the story.
Trish walks away from you and walks over to the brain jar. Do you remember our first date? She asks, looking at you with tears in her eyes. I never dated you. Everyone said that you did, though. I dated Clara, you say. You were just a sidekick. Yes, but I wanted to be more than that.
Sidekick?
What?
Okay. Also, do you want orange? Someone does.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. You're in the story too.
I'm dying.
I'm
You say I'm dying.
Yeah.
Yes, you are, and that's a real shame, because I really thought that we could have been something. Trish turns away from you and begins crying again.
Okay.
I'll date you if you save me. Trish turns back to you smiling. You drive a hard bargain, Victoria, she says. Trish leans in, and the two of you begin kissing.
Okay, am I in the story now? Like, is it just me? Like, what happened here? Did your
I'm
legs get chopped
dying in... Wait.
off? Wait, you did die, because your legs got chopped off. I appeared in her place.
Hold on, story. Samantha is dead, and the new main character is Victoria. Samantha is dead, and the new main character is Victoria. Okay, makes sense. You can now do a few things, such as move, push forward, left, right, look up, down, top. Samantha is also able... What?
No.
The AI is broken.
Yeah, it is.
The AI is broken. It's a simple system in which basic responses occur. You can also now pick up various items while Samantha is alive, such as a large stick that you can use as a weapon. But Samantha is not alive, so that does not matter. Now, I think I broke this.
Yeah.
But Samantha is not alive, so that does not matter now. The story of Samantha will continue in the next release.
Next release is at the end of the story.
AI Dungeon Stream. This is Victoria's story right now. There we go.
I don't like that I've been dragged into this.
Yep. The story of Samantha will continue in the next AI Dungeon Stream. This is Victoria's story right now. The stream will start in 1 hour.
What?
No, it won't!
Oh my god.
The stupid cunning deeds that led to this! Your sister has hacked your computer. Things will get much, much worse if she gets her hand on it. This deed must not pass.
I might be able to do that, but whatever.
Samantha slaps Victoria's hands away from the computer.
What's on the computer then?
I'm the one streaming right now.
Oh my god.
She yells, "Stop interfering in my stream!"
Oh my god.
Samantha grabs the mouse from your sister's hands and stops the stream. She throws the mouse across the room and stands up.
Wait, I threw it or you do that?
She says, "I'm never streaming again.
Me?
No, I say this.
Oh, okay.
Wait, okay, I'll clarify that. Samantha says, I'm
This makes no
never
sense.
streaming again. I hate you, Victoria. You always ruin my streams.
Do. Are you trying to like tell me something?
No, I'm not venting. This is part of the story.
Okay, I was like, why do you hate me now all of a sudden?
Victoria stands up and walks after the mouse. She looks down at the ground upset. She apologizes and picks it up again. Well, I guess that means no one can stream. You got that right! Samantha screams angrily. She smashes the computer. No more streaming!
You're screaming. You're like, no more streaming.
Yeah, we've moved from the story to real life, and so this is what we're doing. Yeah.
So right now we're supposed to be doing this. Should we interact?
Yeah.
No, that won't.
Samantha laments that she has no more things to do for the night. Well, I guess it's goodbye then, Victoria says sadly.
Where am I going?
Samantha
Wait, where am I going?
remembers that she never does anything but use the computer. Oh. She says, that was a bad idea.
What did she? What? What happened?
I smashed the computer and now I'm like...
Oh my god.
It was, you say. Samantha looks down and walks towards the door. I should go. You walk out the door after her. Who is you and who is Samantha? Oh, you're you! So we walk away
Okay.
together.
After being mad at each other, we just like walk the other way.
Samantha and Victoria walk to Casey's.
Oh my god.
This is getting so meta! This is just literally the real world now. To tell their dad that they... That... Oh my god. That Samantha broke the computer.
Oh my god. Which one? The one we have?
Yeah, Samantha and Victoria walk to Casey's to tell their dad that Samantha broke the computer. Meanwhile, you go back inside the house and look around for something to take care of Samantha. You find a large roll of duct tape in the middle of the room. Aha!
Oh my god, am I gonna kidnap you?
Wait, no. Samantha tapes the computer back together.
What the heck?
Samantha tapes the computer back together. It takes a while, but eventually she is finished. As soon as Victoria and Dad walk in the door, Victoria tells Dad about the computer. He says he's going to get it fixed. Good. Oh my god, what is happening?
So what was the point of getting the duct tape?
Oh my god.
This is so confusing.
What the heck?
No, don't mess with the gerb.
Later, the computer is fixed, and Samantha goes back to streaming. Hi, my name is Samantha, and
Last week's
or
episode,
as
I broke computer.
dad calls me, Samantha. Yeah. Today, we're going to continue playing AI Dungeon. She plays AI Dungeon as a character named Samantha. From now on, there are 2 streams, one for Victoria and one for Samantha.
So I get to the computer?
Yeah, everyone is happy.
Everyone is happy.
The AI doesn't know what to say. Oh my god, that is such a
What? Okay, so the story's over? What the heck?
I'm gonna be honest, that's a really good place to end the story. How long have we been
Yeah.
streaming? It's been almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Guys, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours.
Oh, it's not. Huh, that's weird.
Okay, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. So basically what happened in our story was, we started off in a kingdom, but,
The kingdom,
then, after some craziness happened, we realized that we were a cat girl, and that all of my cats, were also cat girls, and we all lived together. But then it turned out that Percy, and her girlfriend, were evil, and so was the fairy who taught us that we were cat girls, and, so they all killed me, and then that broke the AI, so it went from the story to real life, and in real life I got angry and broke the computer. And then we got it.
You got angry because I broke the mouse, and then so you broke the entire
Yeah. So yeah, then I broke the entire computer.
God. That's what my dad would do. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I broke the entire computer, and then we got the computer fixed, and then I went back to playing AI Dungeon,
Oh my god.
and everyone was happy, and that was the end of the story. So they all lived happily ever after.
And the thing that happened is just keep looping forever. That's what's happening.
Exactly.
I mean, you keep
This is our full loop. The story just restarts from here.
Oh my
and-
god.
The fourth wall keeps breaking. Wow, that is really funny how at this point everything just broke and the story became about the real world. That is very funny.
That is such a confusing story.
But I feel like that's a good place to end it because that is a really good story.
No. But
Yes.
No. I
Yes.
got killed, and then you got mad at me, so you broke your whole computer, and I feel like I was just being like, I don't know, just sad the whole time. I guess that's what I am normally, but also like, what the heck?
I think it was a good story.
I mean, yeah. I guess.
I mean, wow. It was a 2-hour story, so we basically just made a movie.
That's the worst movie I've ever heard.
That was a
of.
great movie.
I want like Curtis
That was
to do
so
one of
good.
these and then like reenact it.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Hold on, I'm going over here.
You kind of already did that with the other AI thing.
Okay, wow. Yeah, I think we should end the story there. That was wonderful. I think that's a very good ending. I broke it. It's a loop, but everyone's happy. And I really think that's poetic. I really think it's amazing.
I don't know about poetic.
No, I really think it's impressive how I wrote such an amazing story. It went back to the real world. I really like that. So I'm really impressed with how that turned out. And I think that's a good place to end it. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my story. My 2-hour movie. And I'm definitely going to play this again. Well, partially because the game itself told me that I play it again, but also because, oh my god, this story turned out so good. I'm so proud of it. It was so funny. Very amazing. And I hope you all enjoyed. I think I am going to do what I said before about changing the latency to low instead of ultra low, because I know that changing it to having it at ultra low can make it buffer a lot more, so I think I might do that. So you might even get less buffering in the next AI Dungeon stream. Who knows? But this was a lot of fun. This game was even better than I thought it would be, and the story was incredible. So thank you all for joining me on this incredible journey. A very strange story, and make sure to like Dad's Facebook page, Cartoonist Paul Kinsella. And do not subscribe to Faye the Fox, because if
What
you
the
do,
heck?
I will break the computer.
Oh my god. What the heck?
And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.